teachers at Peter Piccolo School of Hair Design are very good. You can talk to them on a one-to-one basis, and they really prepare you to be a professional.
Start a new career at the Peter Piccolo School, where they offer an extensive course curriculum for hairstyling and cosmetology. And now both locations offer financial aid for those who qualify.
Let the Piccolo difference makes the difference and open up a whole new world for you. Be part of Piccolo School of Hair Design.
Announcing super savings at Super Duper this week. 5 7¼ ounce boxes of golden grain macaroni and cheddar are just $1. It makes a delicious, quick and easy hot meal. 2 1-pound 6-ounce loaves of fresh Stroman's King of Ranch bread are only $1. And tangy, refreshing wood chilled orange juice is just $1.39 a half-gallon carton.
Super Duper freshness, bring it on home. Shopping for the answers to all your needs. Come to the Summit Park Mall.
Everything's bloomin' beautiful at Summit Park Mall as over 90 stores sprout fresh spring looks. Fashion becomes the name of the game as buds turn to blooms and the season explodes with color. Even the Easter Bunny fancies himself a fashion connoisseur at Niagara County's largest mall, where everything's bloomin' beautiful for spring '85.
Summit Park Mall.
Come out to the fair, Carpet Fair, for savings you wouldn't believe. We're having our It's a Better carpet sale. Choose from over 20 colors of Alexander Smith Performance Nylon at $16.98 a square yard, or cut loop sculptured nylon, and plushes at only $12.98 a square yard. And we have multi-tones with a carved texture at only $7.99 a square yard installed. Come out to the fair, Carpet Fair, 1561 Niagara Falls Boulevard and 1548 Walden Avenue.
It's Showtime Cable TV.
Excuse me, how do I...
Today's the day we're gonna make you happy.
Hey, what do I have to...
Showtime's gonna make you realize we make it so.
Wait a minute. All I want to know is, how do I get it?
Get what?
Showtime!
Oh, we thought you'd never ask. You just dial 1-800-321-7600.
That's it? I just dial this number and I can get those Broadway hits, those blockbuster movies, and those original comedies I've heard about?
Uh-huh. And if you subscribe now, you also get a special money-saving offer, plus a free colorful tote bag.
You sure I just dial this number?
Yep, then we're all yours.
Look what we got, all super hot, music and dance, love and romance, great comic bits, big Broadway hits, a lot of fun, get Showtime because we make it.
Call now for our money-saving offer and the tote bag, too.
I'm so excited.
Listen to these Airco Technical Institute graduates.
I wanted to be a welder because I figured it was an interesting skill. I figured Airco could give me the training that I was looking for. I think the money that I've spent for my education at Airco was worthwhile. I am a certified welder, and I'm very proud that I am. I'm doing a commercial because it's true. It's the way I feel about Airco Technical Institute.
Airco Technical Institute could change your life. Call us to talk about it at 842-6420.
Hey kids, see all your favorite cartoon characters weekday mornings starting at 7 with that popular barnyard pal, Porky Pig and his friends. And at 7:30, it's that wascally wabbit Bugs Bunny and his friends. At 8, join Fred, Barney, Wilma, and Betty for all the bedrock news on the Flintstones. And at 8:30, the Great Space Coaster provides song, dance, and all kinds of fun. Don't forget your favorite cartoon characters weekday mornings starting at 7, right here on WUTV, Buffalo 29.
We're in the control room of a big state-of-the-art video studio. And who helps to keep all this expensive equipment working? A computer technician like me. I could just as easily be repairing computers in a big manufacturing plant. Because almost any business today needs computer technicians to keep these babies running. No wonder I'm so well paid. And if I can be a computer technician, you can too. But look, you do need the right training, which is why you should call this number right now.
Here it is, Mr. Kraft. Hot off the press.
What's this, J.L.?
New ad for Kraft slices. We're telling the people all about...
Not quite, John.
Not quite, Mr. Kraft?
We haven't said we make them with our Kraft cheddar.
We haven't?
And that our competitors don't.
Oh. I guess that's kind of important, huh?
Kind of important.
Kraft processed cheese food slices, the only slices made with Mr. Kraft's cheddar.
Get the light.
Huh? To those whose lives are filled with all the stimulation they need, we offer Pepsi Free, made with absolutely no caffeine. The only stimulating thing about it is that exhilarating Pepsi taste. Caffeine-free Pepsi Free, because life is stimulating enough. Available in regular and diet.
Make this Easter extra special with candy-making supplies, decorations, baskets, Ukrainian egg decorating supplies, and more. All at Ziggy and Zon's World.
Ziggy and Zon's World, where you'll find everything you ever imagined and even things you haven't. Ziggy and Zon's World in the Airport Plaza, Union and Genesee. Tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 on the Midday Matinee, a lonely woman dreams of stardom in The Goddess, starring Kim Stanley, here on WUTV, Buffalo 29.
Let's cut down unemployment lines. Call the job training program that matches people who need jobs with employers who need trained personnel. The Erie County Partnership. If you enjoy movies with a ghoulish flair, then tune in to Buffalo 29 every Saturday night at 11 for Thriller Theater. Spend some time with some of your favorite characters of the macabre. Thriller Theater, Saturday night at 11 on WUTV, Buffalo 29. Tune in if you dare.
There's a little boy in Africa who hasn't had enough to eat in months. He's been sick. His family can't afford school clothes or books. Across the world in the Philippines, this young girl is malnourished. Her father earns less than $38 a month. In Brazil, Paulo's father is a farmer, but drought has parched their small plot of land. These Indian children live in huge slums, crowded into flimsy cardboard shacks. Children from different parts of the world. Yet unfortunately, they have much in common. Hunger, sickness, illiteracy, and brutal poverty. Through the help of thousands and thousands of sponsors, Christian Children's Fund is working hard to improve young lives with nutritious food, medical care, decent clothing, the chance to go to school.
You can't touch and hold these beautiful children like I am, but through Christian Children's Fund, you can reach out to one of them by sharing just a little of your good fortune. Sponsorship is only $18 a month, and in a developing country, that small amount can work wonders.
As a CCF sponsor, you'll get a child's photo and details on why your help is urgently needed. You'll learn all about CCF. You'll receive Child World magazine. And best of all, you'll be able to exchange letters and share in the progress of your sponsored child. Right now, why not find out about becoming a CCF sponsor? It's just $18 a month, only 60 cents a day. There's no obligation. The call is free, and so is the information you'll receive.
There's no more personal, caring way to send your love to a hungry child. Please call. It'll only take a minute, but it can improve a child's life more than you'll ever know.
Remember, there's no obligation. So for the sake of a poor child, please call this number now.
Remember, you can buy for less, but you can't get the best, except at Smile & Ted's. Family owned and operated for 23 years. See Western New York's Credit King. See Smile & Ted's, 1890 Bailey near Walden.
Join the jet set on television's glittering hour of excitement on the next special edition. Screen legend Lana Turner in Egypt's mystical deserts on her journey of a lifetime. Roger Moore's toughest assignment, a Rolls-Royce rally to track down the finest French wine. The wacky things Americans do for money, plus a discreet Mexican hideaway where the stars go for romance. The thrills continue on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, where fortune is the final frontier.
Saturdays at 11:30.
You know, the amount of oil I'll pump out of this old well today probably wouldn't run your lawnmower. Every drop is essential because we still import 1/3 of our oil. That's why I'm one of 15,000 small independent oil and natural gas producers across America who believes no oil well is too small. Last year, independents drilled 91% of all exploratory wells, and much of our domestically produced oil came from wells bringing in about a barrel of oil a day. I'll keep working these old wells, and we all need to continue conserving energy. Keep highway speed down. Set the thermostat a little lower in winter and higher in the summer. The energy crisis isn't over, and it won't be over until we make America energy independent.
America is a vast treasure house of indescribable beauty. It's really something special, with mighty clear water rivers and awesome mountain ranges. When you travel, protect our scenic wonders and conserve our energy resources. Write Travel for Tomorrow, Box 2100, Lexington, Kentucky, 40594.